The auditorium. Welcome to our forum to begin the discussion, or continue the discussion, I should say, on Joint Terrorism Task Force and whether or not the city should change its status, its membership status in the Joint Terrorism Task Force. Over here.
Hello, my name is Mike Smith, and I'm part of an organization called We Are Change Portland. And basically, I have a few concerns. The first thing is, I miss the days when terrorists had to make their own bombs. And secondly, I would like to discuss the FBI's involvement, and I mean involvement in the first World Trade Center bombing in 1990.
Last winter, the FBI was praised for its speed in cracking the case of the World Trade Center bombing and bringing 4 suspects to trial. Now, there is some evidence that the FBI may have known of the plot in advance through an informant and might even have stopped the bombing that killed 6 people. Correspondent Jacqueline Adams has the story.
FBI agents might have been able to prevent last February's deadly explosion at New York's World Trade Center. They discussed secretly substituting harmless powder for the explosives, but they didn't, according to the FBI's own informant, Imad Salem. Unbeknownst to the FBI at the time, Salem recorded many of his conversations with his handlers.
I'm holding 903 pages of draft transcripts.
William Kunstler represents Sheikh Omar Abdel Rahman and several others charged with conspiring to blow up a series of New York City landmarks 4 months after the World Trade Center bombing. That case has not yet gone to trial. Kunstler confirmed newspaper reports of the Salem transcripts. In one, Salem complains to an FBI agent, "Since the bomb went off, I feel terrible. I feel bad. I feel here is people who don't listen." The agent replies, "Hey, I mean, it wasn't like you didn't try and I didn't try. You can't force people to do the right thing."
There is material in here to show gross governmental misconduct.
Today, attorneys for the defendants in the ongoing World Trade Center bombing case formally asked for the transcripts of Salem's tapes.
Quite frankly, beyond me, why now, the 4th week into the trial, we still don't have these materials.
Prosecutors have refused to comment publicly.
Where it came out in the trial transcripts that they were actively surveilling the terrorists that actually blew up that real bomb in the basement of the World Trade Center, and if they couldn't protect New York while they were actively surveilling those terrorists, how are they going to protect us now? Thirdly, sorry, I'm a little worked up, so give me a second. Thank you. This is a pattern. Just pay attention to the news. This has happened all the way across the country. The FBI are grabbing up these basically people on medication, mentally ill or angry teenagers, fostering them, and basically if a fireman burns down a building or threatens to burn down a building, do you give the fireman more money? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's just common sense for me to think that the FBI has more to do with this bombing than this terrorist boy. Think about it. Okay, the FBI followed this kid around for a year. The FBI put him on a no-fly list so he couldn't go up to Alaska and work. He'd actually be up in Alaska working right now and not hanging out with the FBI and pretending to blow up fake bombs. Okay, the FBI provided the fake bomb. The FBI provided the agent to drive the truck. The FBI provided the cell phone. The FBI provided everything. The FBI even provided a real bomb for this guy to take out in the woods and blow up. Okay, last time I checked, the only people giving terrorists real bombs in Oregon is the FBI.